Alright, so I guess this would be the second one. I hate the fact that every time I actually feel like I have something on my mind ready to record, now it's like I'm I'm not feeling well again for the second time. I remember with Shades of Grey, my nose was blocked. Now my nose is blocked again, but it is what it is though. So random thoughts with Theo. Yeah, episode two. Yeah, so this topic is gonna be about the circle of life. I find it so interesting and so weird. So like, I was chilling with my niece and my mom, right? And like, it made me think to myself, like, why is it that when you get to a certain age, when you become a grandparent, all you want is to chill with your grandkids, chill with your family. Like, why specifically the kids? Of course, it's because you've already done enough things in life, and you've already seen what like disappointments and trash and nonsense people have going on. But you just want to go back to the simpler things, which is your family, and you just want to enjoy life the best way you can, in the simplest way you can, which is being with the familia, right? But it's like, it made me wonder, like, why seeing kids, like as a grandparent, seeing your grandkid grow up, why is it so beautiful to see from your perspective? And it made me realize that it's like you have this innocence as a child, and you end up, like, in some cases, in a lot of other cases than less, unfortunately, you end up losing that innocence as you grow up. You face disappointments, you face hardships, you also face good things, but it's mostly the bad things that end up shaping you, a combination of the good and the bad that ends up shaping you into what you become as an adult. And when you become a grandparent, it's almost like you're looking for that innocence again, and you see that innocence that you lost as a child blossom again in the life of your grandkid, and because of that, it's like, it's so beautiful to see that this innocence and like this purity, this pure exploration, this pure what's the word I'm looking for? What I'm looking for is curiosity. Yeah, the pure curiosity that you see in a child growing up is just so beautiful to see as they interact with the new world. And it made me realize that, like, because right now I'm 22 right now, so I'm like in between moving on to like the elderly part of your life, and I'm in between the elderly part of your life and where the children are at the beginning of your life. Even though I'm still very young, I'm a young adult now, so the perspective on life is a lot different compared to how it used to be when I was a kid, and it will be different again when I'm a fully grown adult and it's time for me to have my own kids, for example, and to have my own family. But I feel like it's very important, even more so now as an adult, to go back to things that made you happy as a kid, the simple things, chilling in a park, swimming, sitting on swings, going on the swings, on the jungle gym, on the monkey bars and all of that, coloring books, simple things. Because the other problem that my age group, early 20s, early adult life has, is that as of this point, fun has been categorized as intoxication, going to clubs, just basically self-destructive behavior and self-destructive activities, getting girls, smashing, getting intoxicated left, right, and center, and all of that. And it's like, bro, that's not the definition of fun, man. You are endangering yourself and you're hurting yourself in the long run. I mean, like, need I say more? We already know what the negative effects are of these things, but we still do it. But it's like, bro, that's not all there is to life, man. Why don't I just, like, go to a park with my friends? Why don't I play golf with my friends? Why don't I like get some friends and we color in some books, man? There's like, who said we're not allowed to do that no more? So I guess the point of this is to don't forget that it's okay to have fun in those things as well, so that you don't end up chasing and looking for the innocence you lost as a child by the time it's time for you to have your own kids, you know. And there's a line that Tyler the Creator said in his song Wilshire, when he said that it made him realize that adults don't know what they're doing either. We're all just children. We're just children with experience, and we tend to forget that it's everyone's first time on this planet. So we need to give each other leeway, but at the same time, we don't give too many excuses. You know, if you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna give you leeway, but I'm not gonna support what you're doing, condone what you're doing, you know. But it's like, allow yourself to enjoy the finer things in life. Allow yourself to enjoy the simpler things, because sometimes that's all you need to heal your heart, man. Like, just go on a walk in a nature reserve with a lot of trees and birds, you know, and take in nature. Like, if you don't have friends that can do that with you, you don't really have friends. Because if all your friends want to do is just party and club and get drunk and get high, that's not real friends, man. But again, so yeah, the point of this thought of mine is that, you know, enjoy your life in every which way you can, including the wholesome moments, you know, because adults don't even know what they're doing either. We're all just children. It's our first time. It's everyone's first time on this planet, man. The least we can do is enjoy it in a chilled way. Enjoy it in a way that will heal our hearts, that the inner child, you know, that will heal the inner child. Some what's the word I'm looking for? Some chilled vibes, man. Some heartwarming vibes. So yeah, that's me.